Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Leviathan, Night Dragon. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hold on, let me fix the audio real quick. There we go. But yeah, welcome in, raiders. I'm Aki Aspen, Autumn Dragon VTuber. And yeah, thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. What are you guys playing? Let me give you a shout out again. My mix it up was down, so it didn't shout you out. Let me give you a shout out. You're playing Marvel Rivals. How's Marvel Rivals? But yeah, welcome in. Hope you had a wonderful stream. We're about to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV today, some MSQ, continuing our MSQ adventures there. And yeah, enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the lurk. So yeah, welcome in, guys. I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy today. I was going to play Mega Bonk, but then I was pestered by a certain unnamed owl VTuber. I guess you can guess who it is. To play Final Fantasy because I logged in so that my house wouldn't get demolished. And they were like, "Oh, you should play now. Go play now." I'm like, "All right, you know what? Bet I'll play it." Because I definitely do have to play through MSQ. I've just been procrastinating, so now it's my time to actually go and play the game. 6 hours of me and my teammates being goobers. Oh, awesome! I'm glad you had a fun time. Yeah, well, yeah, welcome. Yeah, that's the story here. Why I decided to pivot to Final Fantasy XIV today. I'm excited. To play some more and Walker. We left off on a really cool part of the story, so I'm really excited to see what the next part is going to be like. All right, let's just check something real quick. Let me message them. Yes, fun? Quotation marks? Oh no, is it is that kind of fun? Was it, did you take out a lot of W's at least? Did you get a lot of wins? What happened? Or was it like, chaos? But yeah, no, I haven't played Marvel Rivals. I've seen some gameplay of it. It looks fun. It's basically just better Overwatch, right? Not my kind of game, but it looks like an interesting game. Like, I think they're doing a good job with it compared to Overwatch. At least a lot of people that I've heard talking about it say that they're doing a good job. Let me just 1 sec. Let me just in my water. But yeah, I'm still prepping for a bunch of fun stuff. We have Halloween coming up. Really cool. You know, I love Halloween. So I'm planning on some fun horror game streams. Well, yesterday we played Silent Hill F, but I'm planning on trying to do more horror collabs as well. I'm trying to figure out a good horror collab game. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Yo, they have the fucking mount. The Shag Cat mount. Dude, it's a giant cat. I want the giant cat. $24. I can't just afford $24. But it has a stretch and it has a paw lick. Oh, it has 3 emotes? Oh my god. I don't need it. I don't need it. Looks so cool. Some really cool outfits. I'm looking for one thing in particular. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to check out something. Awesome is that? Is that an emote? No, it's not an emote. trying to find this new Halloween item that got released. I really want to get it. One sec. Oh, they have the FF Tactics Orchestrion roll. That's really cool. Where is it? Oh, you have Cactus Patch you can get? That's pretty cool. Cactus Patch. Gratias Fit. I'm gonna ask them. I'm trying to find where the ghosting is called, man. I don't know where to find it. Looking for particular cosmetic. Online store exclusive. Alright, well, when they get back to me, they'll get back to me, I guess, with it. But yeah, guys, this is my place. I added more autumn decorations, autumn trees now to make it, feel more autumn. I might remove a couple decorations to get more slots so that I can add another tree. We'll see. And I'm kind of at the max slots right now. I wish it was more than 20 item limit that you can put outside, but it is what it is. We'll put the other tree right here. Actually, I would probably, yeah. Where would I put the tree? Probably here. Let me see if I can move it. If I move this. Oh, it's part of the tree of, okay. Some stuff around here. Sounds good. Can I move this? I wanted the autumn leaf pile. Just need one more slot. Honestly, I could just store. Where's the other thing I don't need? My new statue. We don't need that. I wonder if I move this over here. Oh, you can't see it, man. If only you could see it. Don't forget the free mount from the event in Gridania. Just skip it. It takes like 10 minutes. Oh, okay. I'll do that. My friend's messaging me. Alright, let's do this and then... Alright, what else do I need to get rid of? Oh yeah, Inco pile. Wish they had Aspen leaves, but... Damn, it's expensive. Ginkgo pile is kind of 44k. I want to go river hopping to save money. Maybe later. Yeah, let's do the actual event right now. There's an event going on in Gridania. Actually, check Universalis. Make sure you follow MSQ, the quest at the top left of your screen. Another wall. Let's go to anything in... Why the heck can I not switch server? Ferry. Let's go to ferry real quick. I want to buy more of these leaf piles. I'll buy one more. I'm not willing to pay 40k though. It's crazy. Alright. Inco leaf pile. called? Game Ink Go. Wait, why it went up? I forget it. I'm gonna go buy it. I don't care. Go back to my home worlds. Back to Siren. Alright. Let's place this item down. I actually do want to just get it done with. I also forget. That's cool. This here. Oh. Why is it not aligned? Okay, better. Some more things. This just need to be there. Camera angles. Screwing with me. Alright, come on. I just place this down here. Got the grid snap off. Replace item. Why? I think it's the house interfering with it. Like I got it placed down a little bit, but like I want to place it down more to the left. I guess I can. Alright, I'm done. I'm done housing. I just wanted to do that quick housing thing. I just want to put some more petals, like more leaves down, more autumn stuff down. Now I have more autumn vibes. Very nice. I'm gonna put the second tree down there, but I feel like it would have been too much. Maybe I move this tree. Like over here. Or out of the way. That way you can actually see this. But otherwise the bench is covered. Alright, looks very good. Oh, maybe I should have just moved it a little. The tree's clipping way too much. Much better. I don't know what Otis wants. Okay, cool. Hold on. Okay, now that we're done here, I guess I could start with the story and continue the MSQ. Actually, no, let's do what they said first. Do the Gridania thing. I'm gonna skip the story though. I want to read all of that. Ethernet. The Mikado Amphitheater. Alright. Oh look, there it is. So Halloweeny. So much decorations. Okay. Where is this guy? Oh, okay. Into the manor. Ooh, spooky. Oh, it's a mount. This is the manor that's in what's the dungeon? I forgot. It's an early dungeon, early game dungeon. Very similar. Kids, damn. I'm gonna skip it out. Also, the Haunted Manor, yay. Gather information. In my car. Finding a car in the hallway of a mansion. First floor. Oh yeah, this fight was annoying. This dude right here. Where's the last person? Oh, it's another room. I go through this door. Let's talk to the guy there. Go ahead, dude. Get an apparition in Verdani. Activate the lead. I got Austin's cookies from the Shady Swamp. Where are these wings? Oh, very cool. Then we gotta go over here. Great Loom Gourd. Where's this guy? Oh, I should have just taken a teleporter. Oh, nope. Here we go. How do I enter the mansion? Oh, this guy. Oh, hey, we're winning it now. Cute. Use a trickster tree on a second floor guests. Okay. There. Over here. Use trickster's tree. Oh. Oh, okay, wrong one. They want trickster's trick on a second floor performer. Cool. I'm gonna go first floor. And this place is kind of big, not gonna lie. We go all the way around now. Peter's trick. Cool. Alright, time to talk to Impresario, get my reward. I like this outfit though, not gonna lie. Little like witch outfit. Cool. it, I'm out. Human ox. What do you have here? Peaceful All Saints Wake advertisement. I'll buy one. I'll buy 100 of these. I'm buying more than 10. Let's use it. Oh. That's cute. Pumpkinhead. Alright, anyway. Now that we're done with that, I guess we can do the MSQ now. 1 second, let me just check my messages on my phone real quick. Now that I got my mount, is there anything else I wanted to get for this event? Okay, I have to go buddies can annex for the next part. I should just make this my teleporter of choice. Alright, let's go continue the MSQ. So, as a recap, we came from Elpis, the floating garden in the past with, like the old Aspen sort of thing, and then got a cool ass cutscene, with Heidelin, and I believe Heidelin was like, she knew that it was gonna happen basically with the whole disaster with the Thundering, so she couldn't prevent it. So it's up to us now. Alright, let's do this. Okay, impeccable timing as always. I heard you were off at the first part of efforts to investigate the final days. Well, so often seems the case. While you were away, we've had a few developments, which we can discuss in just a moment. For now, however, I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have you back. You and Kryl both have news to share. Hers is perhaps the most urgent. Alright, let's do this. Hey, Potato Cat, welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you? So, have you learned a lot more of the final days? The journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will be a great boon to us all. Unfortunately, during your time on the forest, events here have taken a turn for the worse. The Scions are running themselves ragged trying to contain the spread of blasphemies, but it's a losing battle. Trying to ascertain the where and why of it, Alesse and Alphino have been traveling all over. Of all the regions they visited, Locus Ammonis was one of the worst affected. Dankred, Estinian, and Graha took a detachment of allied soldiers here there to offer aid and succor to those in need. The province is vast. They've only managed to visit a handful of coastal villages. An accomplishment worth celebrating, still but a drop in a bucket at least. I don't know, warn everybody. In the meantime, Ishtola and Masamatoya have been making a concerted effort to establish contact with Heidelin in the Ethereal Sea, but to no avail. Tataru and I have been keeping a close eye on the forum. From what we gather, they've been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon. An ambitious project that have likely been years, if not decades, in the making. However, since there's been no sign of it thus far, we expect it's still complete. You also recall the proposal issued by Master Fortuno to the people of Rasahan. Following the discussion, Vitra declared support for the plan and urged those who wish to evacuate to accept the forum's invitation. So far, so good, but that's where things get a little strange. Apparently, the forum caught wind of the lunar teleport in the Tower of Babel and decided to use it to lure people to the moon instead of their mysterious ship. Therefore, to secure a safe passage for Hanish refugees to the tower, Afanasi and Estinian Grad traveled to Garlemald not long ago. Obo was the capital's hardly a safest place to begin with, and now... the Validates have come to Garlemald. Hasn't it already come to Garlemald? Shortly after our friends arrived, they were sent to rendezvous with Master Fortunal. The panic broke out and our communications were severed. What fragments we were able to make out for the link show and completely silent. Only soon the phenomenon spread to the capital. Oh, you mean turn into monster part? Yeah, probably that. The others need you, Aki. Please, you must help them. Having you there will make all the difference, I'm sure of it. Camp Broken Glass was their first port of call. You best start there. Hopefully Lucio will know where they are. No telling we'll be walking into, so you best take every possible precaution. Alright, time to do this. So wait, let me just go over what they were saying. Yeah, so this is spreading everywhere now. Everyone's turning into monsters. Pretty crazy. Alright, cool. Time to go. As the heavens burn. That sounds badass. See what's happening here. Oh. Oh, that sky doesn't look ominous whatsoever. No, totally not. You know, just a normal Tuesday, you know? Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Well, I guess we're gonna find out what we're walking into now. Aki, not a moment too soon. The skies over Garlemald are ablaze, but it's events on the ground that concern me. As you have heard, your fellow scientists are right ahead of you. We cut the customary greeting short after we received word from our troops that the Magna Glacier of the Forum's airship has landed. It was then that the heavens began to burn. I dispatched your friends at once to ensure the refugees come to no harm. I would have you join them immediately. Any additional support is en route. We'll discuss them later. I trust we're ready to depart. Okay, several cutscenes will play in event. Okay. Ooh, okay, it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long cutscene. You're required to participate in battle. Your progress will be saved at certain points. It's a long battle cutscene thing. Heaven, all as the heavens burn. Let's do it. Earlier on the Magna Glacies.
No.
That's not good.
No. We were promised an escape. Not the same we fled.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
Oh, he's okay. Or girl. Oh, okay.
How?
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
Alfino's such a badass now. Gideon, of course. Damn. Alright. Gideon just R farming. There's a lot of these guys.
I can handle this, Pat.
You shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
As you wish, my little lord.
All right. Time for battles. Oh, we're fighting Alfino.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wound.
How do I?
How is it hand?
He doesn't have prognosis? Alright. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Let's go Stenien. Oh, they're gonna turn.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Let him out and kill him.
Easy now.
I'll call
Deep
him.
breaths. You're safe now.
Cool. Can you just run, please?
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
Protect the refugees. take it. I tried to heal Astinian, man. He's getting destroyed by everything. Damn. Oh, hey, Ryuji, how's it going? How's Pete going? Not the climbing game? Oh, it's going good. This is like getting intense. How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. All right, that was not good. All right, we're gonna be fine. We got this. Okay. We got Norm. We got this. We got this. Let's do this again. I was a little bit unsure as to how to handle that part.
Our commander beats attention. See to the wounded.
All right.
Help is at hand.
Leave it to me.
Alright, that's done. Then I'm gonna turn. Oh, I'm starting, guys.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Yeah.
Easy now. Deep breaths. You're safe now.
This thing's gonna teleport. Where is it?
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
This part, I don't understand. This guy keep killing him? Keep healing.
had enough!
I'm getting a lot of damage. There, we did it. Oh, okay. Alright, most part's done.
Help! Someone, please!
What?
Don't. I don't
Why
want
does
to
everyone
die.
keep falling and tripping when they're running?
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape!
Oh, hell yeah. Garland Mod Soldier's actually doing something now.
Wait, that's... Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be of aid, for once. We can speak of it more later.
For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind, or with better! For Garlemald has her pride!
What a badass.
Of that I've no doubt.
Good gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army. Oh!
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate. To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices. Now, let's go!
Alright, now we can play Alisai? Cool, very cool. My red mage. Oh, my red mage. Only was that easy. One combo. Alright. What's this do again? I'm gonna heal. Uh-oh.
day.
This side. Oh yeah, I forgot. These things are okay.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, and then fuck for flare. Ow.
To worry about.
The air crackles with energy. Find cover!
Okay. Alright.
As they say, turnabout's fair play.
Alright, we're gonna do limit break.
On guard.
Nice. Vermilion Pledge is a lot of damage, holy crap.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back. Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you, from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Oh, I didn't want to.
Look out!
Ouch. Damn, I'll say. Oh shit. Badass.
Get out of here! Quickly! I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve.
Badass. Alright, keep on our farming rod here.
Get it together, Alize. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of father, no less. You might never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of her as it is. You mustn't let Eorzea's hero fight alone.
And here we come. Our farming as usual. Where are you walking though?
Oh,
We just walk in. Okay. Precisely why you should never see your squat regimen.
I can look after myself, you know.
Everything's in order, I trust?
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
Alright, cool. Let's do this. That plays my character now, finally. The lore image. Yes.
Oh, a trio for the ages.
Oh no, my scripts. Hold on. Alright, that should be fixed now. Wait, why does it not work? Hold on. Kind of anticlimactic. Why is it not? Where's my auto hotkey? I'm glad they wait for me. Oh, nice. There we go. How do you hit by that? What?
Just the beginning.
I had a feeling I'd find you here. This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
Do my attacks. I was going to decrease more as well.
Damn you!
Alright, what's going on now? Oh.
timing is it?
Where were we?
There you go. Easy.
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Your offer to host us in Charlian is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you. That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to old Charlian. Please.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
It seems they've a new destination.
The people of Radzat-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Fortunately.
Yes. Well,
He's being humbled big time.
Behind you! Just there!
More of them.
Oh shit, what? Did not expect him to come out of nowhere. Okay. Hi, Xenos.
Xenos! Here!
Came out of fucking nowhere. Xenos jump scare.
You'll be all right. Hurry to the airship.
I don't think he's helping us, guys. I don't think he's had a change of heart. I think, I don't think this is good. Eyes, buddy.
Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying.
Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
He totally is.
That is and has ever been my sole concern.
That's all he cares about, literally.
You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine, yet neither hate nor despair seems sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust. So, I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about.
That's literally all he cares about.
Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone.
Yeah, I have to break it to you, but
Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians. Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
For nothing, in the end. So
Holy
much
crap.
wasted effort.
You bastard!
For your own sake, Eulus, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What?
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends? Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone. Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
she's gonna fight. You're dead, buddy. You are so dead when we draw that blade.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
He's gonna walk away.
Xenos!
Alright. Alright, bye.
Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want, not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
Hey, just walk away, alright. Does not care. Bro does not care.
We're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being. There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Cool. Xeno standing there, some carrying it unrepentant. I don't know what came over me. I wrote the first thing came to mind, but looking back on it, I stand by those words. So I hope they don't incite him to further villainy, but to be honest, I doubt he remembers what I said. Anyway, enough about all that. It's good to see you again.
No major injuries then. Good. I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. though not all, I regret to say.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the Forum's envoy, Fortuneau Leveilleur. And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere. Beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time. In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak. Once the airships have taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
True.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions. Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
A moment, Master Fortuneau. You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
True. His
I
face.
did. Though if you intend to again ask that Charlian alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
Yeah, like literally, you
I
were
swear.
clear at the beginning. Would have been fine, but whatever.
Any other, I would doubt. But you, I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it. Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
It does. You have my thanks.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
What's with the ears?
Did you hear something just now?
No. Oh, it's the Wombat Rubber Bunnies. Look kind of creepy. Pudding.
Where is this star's blasted pudding?
It wasn't like a bait and switch because of the little ear twitch sound effects. Look, they're all here. Damn.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Damn, Oriange.
And to this bitter clime bring warmth and comfort. 'Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
He's shivering.
Then allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans. It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed. So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Etheris. Oriange made it sound absolutely marvelous. More so before the impending doom, but still. And it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
Graha be like pudding. We're kind of middle of a welting crisis here. Yeah, pretty much. Graha's like, I think pudding's the last of what we're worried about.
Inferior works no more.
Or I feel bad for them though, even though they can't pudding. So
Maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom.
funny.
Ahem. As I was saying, should you require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal.
But what can you do? Like,
We were born
You're
from
tiny
Heideling's
bunnies,
love
I
for
don't
the
know.
lives of this star. So naturally, we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though, is it? Aye, not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Oriange made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit. From there, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump towards resolving to do better. So please, show us how. Help us help you.
you.
Forgive me, but are they...
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
Hail, fellow, well met. You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last. I'm Livingway, Heideling's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I, bid you welcome to our star,
He's like
Livingway.
kind of struck that they're
On
freaking
behalf of the
little
Forum,
bunnies.
I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Charlian, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did so only after the Loperids made plain their earnest desire to come hither, And I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable.
But what are they gonna do?
'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
Alright, good job, you, John. Or NJ.
I am no esteemed philosopher of eld. Nevertheless, 'tis my hope that what little knowledge I shared shall serve them well, and perchance help save us all. Will thou attend us at the forum and lend thine own wisdom?
He's still while putting in the background.
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Cute. Like what, 10 of them? Did you send out only 10 bunnies? Alright. I guess the rest is still there. I say Master Fortuno was nonplussed as we, the identity of Highlands lunar custodians. We will soon discover they have much more to offer in the forum. Let's just return to Annex for with. We might have yet to time to discuss thy recent adventures, and we are summoned to the Bastra. Alright. Is this snowing? It is snowing. Why is it snowing here? Who's this? Placing logs around it. Oh, okay. And I wish I could ride them out here. Where are we going? Oh, in the annex. Alright, let's do it. More cutscenes. Not that I'm complaining, Urianger, but I was expecting to see you quite so soon. Nor IV, in extolling the virtues of Aetherius, did Verlaine awaken the Laporits and desire to avert our beloved star's demise. Corral tells us you have obtained new knowledge that may aid us in our ongoing efforts. I have news to share regarding our study of the Ethereal Sea. Your findings are certain to be of great interest, and I would rather hear them first. Alright. What a revelation the Highlands Elpis flower lead. And his dynamis is what tries the final days. If they and Akasa are one and the same, then it almost proves Nidhana's theory. Where an entity through sheer force of emotion would channel this vast, luminous reservoir to a raging river, its power might even surpass that of Aether. Where a star is so replete with Aether, that entity would need to be outside its influence to effectively manipulate dynamis of the great expanse. Meteon. By the sorrow and suffering of all fallen civilizations that she has been hoarding for millennia. Until the anguish of fear and hatred drawn from every corner of the universe, all for a single purpose, destruction of Theris. Yeah, I think that's enough emotion. And our foe is no longer this unknowable calamity. We have but one aim to defeat Meteon. Make it sound so simple, but you're not wrong. Vanquish Meteon will deliver the world from the final days. Even attempted, there would be two conditions. First, we must determine her location. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. For Meteon escape, an enchantment was placed upon her by Fanart, a woman who would become Highland. The implications of a temporal magic term are not entirely understood. We cannot assume that our Highland and the Fanart human outputs are one and the same. Nevertheless, her intrinsic qualities as an all-powerful being, and where's your Highland possesses the knowledge we seek. Can I talk to her? That's another problem that we have right now. Whether she would share that knowledge with us, however, remains to be seen. After all, she intends for us to flee Theris, not to stay. Do you suppose she has a banner in pursuit of Meteon? But now I know we'd never give up. No, but Meteon still is out there. Enough for lack of trying on Highland's part. Surely that's why she used to be a conduit for her will and provided clues such as the Elfless Flower. I believe she has been waiting for mankind's answer to Hermes' question. But what is the second condition? Must find a means to reach Meteon. Naturally, our chosen method would depend entirely upon wheresoever she has made her nest. The communing of Highland must be by necessity comes first. Do you or Aspen have any luck with their investigation into the ethereal sea? Sadly not, though unless with the help of Arnival and other Echo-blessed allies, we couldn't detect so much as a whisper from Highland, even from within the anti-tower. Master Matoya is of the opinion that in the years since abandoning it, the Forum has found some other method of receiving instructions from Highland. If so, it must likely be some sort of from an apparatus for observing the ethereal sea, a little closer to home. Sorry to interrupt, but we received word from the Forum. Her presence is required in Rostro, where they intend to discuss the Great Exodus. The father was able to persuade them. Fine, taking us seriously. Let's see what they have to say. That's good. Finally, we're gonna get some actual talking here instead of shit behind our back. What is that? Oh, that's my last port. Okay. Session such roster with close visitors. Not a visitor. Finance haven't dawned. Very well, you may enter the corridor. What's entry only permitted, and the condition you leave your armaments at the door is to forget the sacred institution holds rational discourse in the highest, limits of war expressly forbidden. Alright. Wait. What is this? Oh, you sightsee again? What is the thing for sightseeing? Sightseeing. Oh. Lookout. There we go. Oh, hey, Ash. Yeah, there we go. I had to Google it. I forgot what it was. Alright, we got the slicing log thing. I haven't done the logs at all. I'm like, oh yeah, I recognize that. That's a log thing. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Ash. Alright, let's see what they have to say. They've been very fishy the entire time.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter. We are here to listen and to learn. But if the Forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends. By your leave, of course.
Okay.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
Agreed. I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
If I may have your attention, the ad hoc session will now commence. The purpose of today's assembly is to brief the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, at their request, on the Great Exodus. You may enter. On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glaciers. We shall not soon forget your service to us and the people of Radzat-Han. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well. As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly as we are able.
As we are able, okay. I hate when they just throw that shit in there.
Then let us begin. First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
You are. It is for this purpose that Sharlayan has labored these many long years.
Why didn't you just tell everybody?
We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety. Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Sharlayan citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after. Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies.
So Sharlayan first.
Radzat-Han was
Alright,
foremost
how
among
nice of them.
these. But since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
Oh, so they moved up the queue?
An ambitious
Already?
plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
Yeah.
As many as we can.
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
Oh, yeah. Important question.
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
I don't know about that. What's this one?
Questions as to the validity of that approach aside, are your plans proceeding apace?
Well,
We're under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
Oh yeah, I know.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct. This arc, as some have taken to calling it, is fully operational and could be launched even today.
Okay,
However,
sure, even today.
The final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated. At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speeds sufficient to meet our evacuation targets. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips. Precious lives and knowledge will be lost.
We're already losing it, so like...
7 hells. Is there anything to be done?
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient. Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
What if the Scions were to solve your problem? We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions. If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
What? Allow them to Hydaelyn?
'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the anti-tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect.
Oh, did they have a way to communicate? Oh, okay, interesting.
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
Other use?
We would be at liberty to refuse this proposal.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Delightful as always, Master Alfino.
This guy.
Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself. Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration. I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms?
See the votes. Everyone's raising their hand? Well, most of the people. No, some of them are not. I don't know how many that is. How do you count that? Yes, somebody was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like every, like Who's counting?
71 in favor,
Damn, you can
28
count fast.
against. The ayes have it.
A 71 favor is good from 3/4.
For Chanot, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state. And bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
Very well.
I call this session to a close. Return to your tasks with urgency. The final days wait for none.
All right. Oh shit. Me message Otis. Sorry not letting the rest of on my plan. I was merely thinking on my feet for the most part. This would require means of communing with Highland and reaching Menion. Spur of the moment, I saw it involving ourselves in a completion of the arc, so we would work towards both objectives simultaneously. However, we must first keep our end of the bargain by solving the problem of the Aether Burner. I think not a challenge beyond our combined expertise, this expertise of our extended circle of associates. It behooves us to learn that the Aether Burner actually works before we attempt to prove it, though. Instructed, I shall take you to see the Aether Burner. Meet me outside the Archeon. I'm stretching to make your own way there. The Ark is being built in Labyrinthos. Hardly surprising. Where else could it be such a massive undertaking? That's where I'm going. Okay, where will we leave from here? Wrong way. I knew that. Where's the Archeon? Okay, over here. Alright. Our destination lies in lower levels. The Forum in its wisdom has granted you access to Archeon's lift. Step inside and have Ophalin take you to the middle circuit. I like how we get in by just bullshitting, saying like, "I can fix it. I can do this shit." Wait, why was there a turtle? Like a little turtle mage running in there too. Okay. Let's go lift. Oh, it looks really good, yeah. It's really pretty. Senior Associates is head to Logisticon Alpha, on the other side of Mineral Agronomics. There's something I've been meaning to... But never mind, I can wait. Let's tend to the matter at hand. Well, I could fly. I gotta go all the way down there. I guess we could take the path. See if this I'm gonna talk to these blue classes for the flying thing. But I definitely want to be able to fly in here. It is. I'm just gonna skip through this. Check through this quest right this next location. God damn it. Fine, we'll do it. Alright. Where is it? Man, I hate these multi-stage quests. These so long. Caps. Oh boy, I have to go back. Should I just teleport it? I'll do it. Can I just rent a bow flyer? Oh, never mind, he's right up there. I was gonna say, please Holt make me do this more. Aw, how cute. Are we done? Cool. Did this one? No, I did not. Alright, let's keep going. Maybe I can ride or rent a chocobo and fly. There's a way to rent a flying chocobo, right? I'm not sure if the porter lets you do the flying thing. obligations to live with. Damn it. I wish there was a way to hire someone to fly me, but I guess not. Alright, time to go. The other side. Oh my god. Go down there, please. Oh. How do I get down then? I use this? Bro, I really wish they just let you freaking fly down if you wanted to. Put down. Cave and try to get our way there. Man, this is a trip and a half. Finally. We are to wait here while our father reaches for us to use the next lift. Here being Logisticon Alpha, the atmospheric conditions of Labyrinthos are regulated. Water drop from underground disperses vapor, simulating the formation of artificial clouds and rain. Manipulating temperature and air circulation, they are able to create an ideal environment for growth, preservation of biological samples kept here. Hold on, how do you know so much about it? My father brought me here as a child. Wait, what? And just left me behind? Actually, you're the one who left me behind when you went off somewhere with grandfather. The night before, I had been asking father how clouds are made. He said to show me. It was fascinating and prepared him with questions the entire time. It's all too easy to take for granted the many interviewing aspects of the natural world, to grow inured to the wondrous. But having gained understanding of the complex mechanisms employed by the laboratories in creating similar environment, I've come to view such processes in a new light. Subterranean gardens of Labyrinthos, the lunar prison forged to contain the ancient Zodiac, the habitations built for all mankind beneath the moon's surface, each unique yet undeniably similar. It's no mere coincidence. Oh, did he get the idea from them? Ever since Highland unfolded to us the grim fate that awaits Aetheris, every essential resource we could spare has been delivered to Labyrinthos in preparation for the great exodus. But that is not all. It's a testing ground for technologies that will allow us to settle on distant stars. The laboratories have endeavored to make the moon uninhabitable, That is not our final destination. Mankind must learn to propagate life where there is none, to thrive where all is barren. At last, time is not on our side. I have arranged for you all to enter the Central Circuit. It is there that most of the preparations for the Great Exodus are carried out, the construction of Ark among them. Though our plans have been made public, access remains highly restricted. You, however, will not be subject to set restrictions, and will have free reign to come and go as you please. It's just the will of the Forum after all. Will prove ourselves worthy of trust, your trust. Then let's proceed. By the decree of the Forum, Science 7 Dawn are permitted to enter the Central Circuit. The Aether Burner is being constructed not far from here. Overseeing the work is Coco Dunco, after whom the forge is named. Once the necessary instructions have been made, I shall leave you with him to discuss the particulars this way. Alright, we gotta go. Well, we gotta get down there. With this guy.
Could swap them out. No, been there, done that. Damn near lost my eyebrows.
Think, Coco, think! We'd be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think!
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah! I mean, Master Force, you know, what a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
The schedule remains unchanged, for better or worse. Which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the Ether Burner conundrum.
Aye.
Huh. Not seen you lot down here before.
There are Archons among their number, but engineering is not their expertise. Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slim possibility that they may have insights.
Slim possibility.
If not, you are at liberty to return them to the surface, by whatever means you see fit.
That's... You gotta be like that, bro.
I assure you that won't be necessary. Now, about your troubles with the Ether Burner.
Aye, aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace. As the name ought to tell you, the Ether Burner burns ether, ambient or otherwise, and transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding. Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you like an actual bomb.
Well, it's like an engine, basically, a rocket engine.
But it ain't perfect. According to my calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum's liking, the conversion rate needs to be 6% more efficient. A measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place?
Okay, calm down.
Hast thou consulted with the Loperites?
Yes, they too are conducting their own research, for lack of a ready answer.
Oh, now they don't
These
even know.
propulsion systems are considerable, naturally, yet they are commensurately massive. It is no easy feat to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat, as they say, and as I most certainly do not.
Yes, exactly! Damn it all, I asked for refined adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology! You're trying to drive me mad!
Do you speak of Allegan refined adamantite, perchance?
You know of it?
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allegan.
Of course, an Allegan shit.
The secrets of its production
Always
were
Allegan
closely
shit
guarded.
for like ancient technology.
As I recall, the record stated it was vital to Dalamit's construction and launch.
Aye, that's the stuff. No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some ins like blowing up a dam and watching the river of ether come rushing through. Ain't a living soul that knows how to make it though. We were fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the Northern Empty during the calamity. With more, well, that extra 6% efficiency would be child's play. It's a crying shame that we've no other sources.
Surely the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice. Why not get the refined adamantite from them?
Oh, we tried, believe you me. But only a few specialised pieces would have had any in them to begin with.
Oh, well.
Drive calls from Ragnarok-class internment hulks. Those are the prize bits we really need. According to the Gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the shards. And the defences are still very operational and very eager to blow them up. It's rough going in there, even for the cream. Not sure they'd make it out alive.
Where the warrior light. And go and fetch the Wussets. I was gonna say, this looks like a job for someone else.
That may be for the best, though you doubtless find the task too dull for your liking.
There are multiple internment hulks in Eorzea alone, so handling this ourselves may not be the most efficient option.
Okay, send the
Rather,
bunnies.
if we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously... Thancred, is the link shell we established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Of course. The floor is yours.
What's all this?
Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us heavensward.
Heavensward, yeah. That'll drop.
This is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
Understood. I will contact the Lord Commander and dispatch our finest at once.
My sisters are somewhat preoccupied with the final days, so I will lead the 12-foot expedition myself.
Who would have thought having connections to everyone
Are you
would be so
aware
useful?
of any other
Right?
sources of refined adamantite?
Logically, such an invaluable alloy would have
Alfie
been
knows would be the
utilized
equivalent
solely
of putting
where
a Facebook ad
absolutely
out.
necessary, in components intended to conduct or collect surpassing amounts of ether. Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists or enthusiasts.
Gotcha, some nerds.
Magical artifacts of Allegan design? The Eastern Alliance will send word to one and all.
I have a ping
Are
in
there
Discord.
other ways
Yeah,
we may offer
I'll be
aid?
back. Alfie going
No
at everyone,
shards of the
at
lesson
everyone.
will
Hey, we
scar
need
our
elegant
soil,
stuff, please.
But
Thank
our
you.
stake in this cause is no less for it.
Everyone got the
Is
Discord
there anything
notification.
in Othard that might be of use to you?
What did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad. Anyway, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics.
Oh well, just take a legendary relic.
Ether to summon a whole damn primal. Find a source like that with the
Oh, hi,
Ether
Krim.
runner.
Hello.
And
How are
3,
you doing?
2,
Welcome,
1,
welcome.
Kaboom!
How are you doing, Krim?
I gather you heard his explosive enthusiasm. Might you secure us a suitable relic?
Thank goodness Alfino
It
got
shall be done.
all these connections, man.
I know little of machines, but I promise we will do our utmost to gather the materials you need to finish your starship.
Awesome. Ate
I
my
am
first
glad for
meal
the
and
work,
nap,
in
and I'm
truth.
here. Awesome.
Better to busy
Jeez.
oneself than wait and fret over disasters foretold.
Yeah, welcome, welcome. Let me give you a shout out.
Then why are we all still standing about yapping this
Everyone
plunder
check out my
for the
good friend
taking?
Krim.
And I'm a born plunderer.
Krim is awesome.
I'll be an old
They
Charlie
play
before
video
you know
games
it.
on a piano.
Start
So
mixing the
freaking
grog.
cool. Yeah, like fusion Korean Hawaiian food. Ooh.
I'm certain that can be arranged.
Fusion Korean Hawaiian
Thank you
food
all,
sounds so good right
and
now.
do be careful.
Damn, I kind of want some of that actually. Sounds so good.
Just
no,
like
no,
that.
you're cool. No, you.
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite
Bro,
is
Alfie
on
is just
its way.
like, Alvaro just got like the context up the ass. He's like, all right, yeah.
Now
Let me
let us
just,
consider our
tell
next
my,
steps, shall we?
call everyone
There's yet
all on
much
every
to be
corner of the
done.
globe and just get this for you. No problem. Bro is like, yeah, at everyone Discord, please. We need refined adamantite. Pinging 1,000 people on this Discord. His dad's looking at him like, damn, I wish I had friends. Dad wanted to solve a problem alone, and Alfie took that personally. Yeah, Dad's like, I could do solo, and he's like, shit. Yeah, should have made some friends. As this will remind you of how famous or infamous Alphanos become. Who would have thought you could achieve so much with a single link pro conversation? As we're expecting a lot of visitors in the future, best to turn to service and form their own parties. I'll just call my own and might worth a try. Cool. Oh, who might that be? That's for me to know, you to find out. And on that note, I leave matters in your capable hands. Best of luck. Cool. Now what are we gonna do? Just gonna put our fingers. Meanwhile, Ulda.
Our course of action is clear. We must harvest refined adamantite from the shards of Dalamud and procure arcane relics of Allagan make. Summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames and form an expeditionary party at once. Call
Thank you,
upon the
Nanamo.
Sultan Sworn and brass blades for support as you must. Papashan, send word to the guilds. We will require the expertise of master artisans if we are to have any hope of identifying and recovering these elusive materials. Viergeist, we have need of your stone torches.
You
They
forgot what
are to
Nanamo
assist
sounded
the
like?
immortal flames in scouring the ruins
Yeah.
and to help secure the surrounding
It's been a
areas.
bit since Nanamos
I
has
trust
been
I
in the
can
story.
count on your support.
As commander of the Stone Torches, my
I
son
don't even know who you
Zimber
are.
will personally
What's
see
stone
it done.
torches?
Pippin, I would have
Pippin.
you lead the raiding party.
It's Pippin.
Assemble your finest, and with Tizona's blade, clear the way.
That's some
Lord
Pippin.
Lolorito, I
Oh,
pray
fuck
you
Lolorito.
take charge of the search
Although,
for Allagan
not
relics.
necessarily a bad guy,
Surely
but
you know of
I don't like
some
this
being
guy.
traded on open or clandestine markets, or sleeping in
Never
electric
trust a
vaults.
Lalafell merchant, man.
Of
Telling
course,
you.
I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. by all means, profit
Yeah,
on
just
the
put profit on the transactions.
I wish you the joy.
That's how you get her motivated.
The final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire as they say, Uldar's best efforts may be for naught. And yet, when we Eorzeans rose from the ashes to rebuild our broken realm, did we not learn one simple truth? That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Uldar will answer that call. We will summon our courage and join the fight for our world's future.
That's dope.
You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, bid you good luck and Godspeed.
Pretty epic. Nice. Good job, Nanamo. Are we going to every single continent now? Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. Oh, God. Now we're freaking Gridania. Oh, Matflip. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How was Terraria? We're just going through sort of like the roll call sort of event part of the story. It was a pain. Oh no, a lot of deaths. Did you fix that bug that was causing game to crash on you, with the wall of flesh?
We fielded a goodly number, but our ranks are heavy with healers, and an abundance of restorative magics will be of little help in destroying Dalamud's defenses. Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania. We must steel ourselves for a protracted engagement.
In that case, might I suggest taking us along?
Oh shit. There's Lise.
Commander Hext, what are you doing here?
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to hold an internment hulk.
I got fixed up after remove a mod, but it's worth it. Way farther ahead despite the difficulty. Oh, very cool.
Breaking things.
So it was a conflict that caused it. That makes sense.
While
they were trying to do two different things at once, and it crashed.
You are right. Our deficiency so plain to see.
It's just really hard, I'm assuming, yeah.
It might have been a lifetime ago.
But yeah, thank you for the raid, Matflip. If you want to play, I know you're starting Final Fantasy XIV, which is really cool.
Know this forest well.
If you want to avoid spoilers, I don't think this is super spoilery right now. But you may want to not watch the stream because this is the main story for Endwalker. Much farther ahead in the game.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear
But like right
conscience.
now, this dialogue is not going to mean anything.
Let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
But thank you again for the raid. Alright then, lurk. Alright, no problem. Thank you again for the lurk, Matflip. Thanks for the raid. Ooh, it's so epic.
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalimo.
Everything's coming together. Everything that we've, all the people we've met, everything we've done, it's all coming together now. It's kind of epic. This is like the friggin' final cutscene where like they're like flashbacks to every part of every area you visited, and like they're giving your energy, like sort of spirit bomb sort of thing.
There you are.
Basically the roll
We've no time
call.
to waste, brother. Everyone has already.
Oh nah, my boy. R.I.P. my boy.
a dragon's roar.
Yeah, sobs. My poor boy. Damn, we went so far. Yeah, I missed that guy too. He brought us hot cocoa. And then he thought he could parry it, and he did not parry it. But he was cool.
And so, in summation, the
Who's this
Eastern
guy?
Alliance, as well as
Oh, it's
the
the
Honorable
Stormblood
Lord Lolorito
merchant dude.
himself, reached
Hancock.
out to me for assistance in procuring
What a
these
name.
treasures of the divine.
Yeah,
and
absolutely could
I,
not.
in turn,
Absolutely
do
could not, but you
receive
know, he
the
tried,
Confederacy
so
for aid.
you know, I gotta give it to him. Even though we probably would have survived, but you know. Okay.
Hmm? Is that...
Hancock? What a surprise this is.
Oh, it's Turtle Dudes, Ninja Turtles. That's
And
Soroban.
your
Yeah, Soroban, you got it.
I have a favor to ask, you see.
I like the Teenage Ninja Mario Turtle race. I'm surprised they added them to the game. That's so funny. Alright, cool. Okay, I guess that was all of them. Avalos resisting the urge to pass from the back. There are friends searching for refined adamantite and sacred relics. They will only know if they meet requirements when they have arrived. In the meantime, there's all else we might be due of service. Oh, you've already done more than enough. If I have to say though, you're someone who knows something too about elegant technology. You there, the lad with the red eyes and matching hair. You seem to know more than the average scholar. Gratia. Oh boy, a cat boy. Ha, if only Master Coco knew how right he was. While he and Graha established a proper, why don't we help with preparation for the Great Exodus? Indeed, this would mean going above and beyond the terms of our arrangement, but I propose not to curry favor. As confident as I am we will succeed, we must be ready for every eventuality. This will also be an opportunity to familiarize ourselves with the logistics of traversing the great expanse. And if nothing else, it beats twiddling our thumbs while we wait for that adamantite. Alright, well, that'll really do. Well, ain't you a bunch of helpful buggers? If you mind lend a hand, I know where you ought to go. Shally and Hamlet as lousy researchers and salary types, busying themselves preparing for the Exodus. Ha, that lot need all the help they can get. Is that a dungeon? Please tell me it's a dungeon. Well, then off we go. Alright, bye Graha. Graha. Alright, I gotta go up here. Damn, I don't have a waypoint up there, alright. Wait, oh, I should be doing my Aether Compass. Southwest. Oh, I should get that now. Southwest. Hold on. Where's my... Alright, south. Okay. I don't want to come back here. There's no Aether right near here. I do not want to slowly come down here again. West. Wait. Over here? On top of that rock? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, you know, I'm not going to come back here. Let me just get this done. Alright, come on. To the west. 422 yalms. I'll be over here. I'll do it later when I get Aporia. I'm probably gonna have to go there anyway eventually. I always try to check the Aetherite thing, so I don't want to have to come back every single time to get the currents. Alright, let's go. If this is not a dungeon, then I'm just gonna, like, end it. I wasn't expecting to go so late today. almost there. Okay, there's everyone. When I can tell, a lot of people actually live down here. I don't know how much help we can offer, but I dare say they'll benefit from some of that fresh inspiration Scholar Montajon mentioned. So I'm asking around, dealing without getting in anyone's way. Oh god, it's another ask around thing. Move the 8th for it once our work is done. Oh god, please. Why? I hate this. God, all this running around, man. Alright, another... Get the right quest. Alright, first is first. Get the right attunement. Okay, and now we're gonna go and just finish with this part for now. Because I definitely need to end soon. It's late, and I have to fix my sleep schedule. I've been going to sleep so late recently, and I really need to fix it. It's already almost like 12. Okay. I skipped the bypass accident. Offering help, that's very kind. Should be able to organize what's stuck in myself. Also, list of things we'll need once we arrive on the moon, and then whichever star we choose as our new home. My duties largely concern the maintenance of living conditions, so it'll be a lot busier after we depart. However, our lunar collaborators have come down to assist our efforts. I'm looking forward to finally meeting them in person after having communicated with them to limited capacity this far. They're moon bunnies. To be honest, I'm not decided to deal with what they look like. Those do up and not enormous looming giants. But I once prefer something small and fluffy, like a beheaded rabbit that went by. Okay. Funny. Alright, where's... Alright, another one. With the Ark, even with all power Master Cole's managed to squeeze out the Aether Burner, still not enough apparently. Now here the final dudes are arrived, horrible creatures running rampant all over. We need to begin the exodus sooner. People are dying and there'll be no end to it if we don't fulfill our duties. We will. We spent years preparing for this moment. Leave the plan and all will be well. Literally wait till the last second, but okay. Hello, you want the helpers? Working the Aether Burner. Oh dear, I hear things come to a standstill on that front. So I choose that over my current duties. Checking and loading samples day in, day out is tiring, thankless work. They have no only crossed by misplaced a few lagoons or what have you. The forum's got enough in the play as it is. We're deciding who gets the board arc and when. Other powerful people have opinions about that. Mark goes with the Master Fortune and the others. Hardly a moment's rest, I expect. You need time to sleep? Where are we going? Over here? Search for the beheaded rabbit. There it is. Living way. Nice meeting you here, Aki. Our friends on the forum brought us to see our teeny tiny boat, which was quite impressive considering they didn't use any creation magics. We're really interested in Aetherus itself, how now find ourselves ashore a funny underground miniaturized version of it. We opened the forum would give us a guided tour, but it appears we're rather preoccupied. Honestly, all that time to prepare and they're still not ready. Also, we'll have to show ourselves around, or at least that's what we're planning to do until we chance upon Oriange and your good self. If you're dawdling about, engage in our chit-chat. Perhaps you can show us a few points of interest. Would that be fun? Oh no, gotta be a tour guide. Feral Labyrinthos, an expected yet prudent suggestion. Due to similarities between this artificial environment and best place burrow, it would be in our best interest to have the reports acquaint themselves with these conditions and optimal by their Charlotte and collaborators. I fear that continued reliance upon my limited knowledge would risk narrowing rather than broadening their perspectives. Perhaps thou art better suited to lead this venture. I just want to leave them. Well, Marvel this idea. When we begin with our great big what's it over yonder, Uriange was like, oh yes, the what's that? She was explanation to Aki. Uriange, you son of a bitch. Uriange, don't leave me with them. No, Uriange. Uriange. God damn it. It's like the babysitter taking over. It's like, you can take care of them. You're better with kids. You should go and take care of them. I'll be over there. I have other things to do. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, why? No, I don't want to. All right, we're gonna talk to this one. That's it. I really don't want to keep going. Goodness me, I built something so large without creation magics is positively stupendous. Perhaps you can direct our attention to its most important features. And I have to wait. I have to fucking zoom into it. Okay, I thought we were gonna do a quest, like an actual dungeon. I was wrong. I was sorely mistaken. Thanks. Or just seeing there's a golden pipe connected to the top of those tanks. See the window, not pipe at the bottom. Preferring water from below. Cool. That water here from inside that great big tube because that cog's in a giant wheel at the top. I see, that's how I drop the water. Was there probably some spiral-shaped mechanism inside it too? Dude, you have eyes. Mushroom-like thing. Looks like a trees in Grace Endsvale. Well, it's a bit of a strange shape. It's thin in the bottom but bigger around the top. What's told for something so unbalanced too. Now it makes sense. That's where they store the water. It's literally like those water things. What do you call them? Water towers, essentially, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, if the other hazard to guess, water down from the ground, presuming some other mechanism, is purified here and stored in the tower before being distributed elsewhere. I'm right, aren't I? I knew it, a design brilliant in simplicity. I dare say it would take only a moment to install it even in the harshest environments. For us laborers, that is. Indeed, securing a reliable source of water is not most important for any fledgling settlement. We have read, however, that people of Etheria sometimes make their homes in our deserts and such. How are they able to survive? Thanks to Dala building an oasis. But wherever you choose to live, you're never far from water. Oh dear, I won't be able to procure the necessary amount. We can provide enough water to keep them from drying completely, but it would appear they rely on water far more than we anticipated. Few adjustments may be in order. Once we calculate the average rate of consumption per individual, must be also worth learning about how exactly obtain their water in the first place. I do not care. Also, whatever, explode machinery, Laporte's a 7th creature entering marble. Cool. Yeah, you do this. Many dangerous looking creatures and the big nasty teeth lurking in bonus of conscious element. Okay. Yeah, the rabbits. The many hungry predator of the aforementioned big nasty teeth, or worse, making food be a potential rather appetizing sustenance. Don't scare the little bunnies. And put spontaneous securing safe passage to lush Sticon Alpha. I probably should ask for a living way and cooking way. After a singing way and growing way to thy care. Okay. And we can't refuse. A more valiant protector they cannot wish for. Godspeed. Why do we didn't sign up for this? Why do we sign up for this? I'd rather be collecting the fucking adamantite at this point. Well, same to you. I'd rather not be eaten by some horror beastie. Come along, growing way. The water extraction hoist. Alright, you keep going. I'll be right behind you. I'll be right behind you. Alright, we're ending here, guys. We'll let them go there by themselves. I'm tired, man. I want to end. I was like, oh, what's a good place to end this stream? And I'm like, yeah, nah, it's not working. I'm gonna have to keep doing tour guide duty for the rabbits. But yeah, we got some progress at MSQ, 2.5 hours, not bad, not bad. I'm trying to do more Endwalker. I definitely want to finish it soon. I've been meaning to finish it for a while, and I just want to go and finish it up. So probably more streams of Final Fantasy XIV that you can look forward to. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks Krim. Thanks for stopping by, Krim. We're going to be raiding Stinky Owl, Otis. Otis he told me he was going to taxi me. He did not taxi me. He's over here leveling a character and not actually taxing me. So, we're going to go and chew him out for doing that. I'll taxi you. See, Krim, this is how I know you're a real one, unlike this fake owl dude. That I literally went on to the game. He's like, you should play Final Fantasy and not the game you were going to play. And I'm like, all right, bet if you taxi me. And he said he agreed, and now he's not doing it. This guy's like, what a fraud, man. What a fraud. But yeah, all right. Thanks for stopping by. Amazing the raid. Awesome. But yeah, take care, guys. Take care of yourself, Krim. Thank you again for stopping by. Thank you again, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Probably gonna try to do more spooky games next week. Silent Hill, and maybe more Final Fantasy as well. But yeah, of course, no problem. Anytime. All right, take care of yourselves. Have a good night. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Good night. Wait, we should do an emote. There we go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.